So Valentin was one of the heroes from the upheaval. Honestly, I'm not too surprised. But our path is laid out. I'm with you all the way. You brought an engraved weapon. Thanks. I knew it. There's something unique about this one. Most Revenant weapons are designed to enhance the wielder's strengths. But this one's custom-made to compensate for deficiencies. Ease of use is the main focus. Whoever designed it, I'm dying to know what was going through their mind. Weapons may not speak, but I can tell this one was cherished by the hands that forged and wielded it. Why was the weapon made? Who wielded it? And what did they fight for? Probing into a weapon's past can reveal tales lost to history. I'm one of the lucky survivors of this era. Remembering those we lost is my way of keeping their memories alive. If you find any other engraved weapons, could you bring them to me? You'd be doing me a huge favor. You found another engraved weapon? Have I found a fellow weapons connoisseur in the making? Like the others you found, this weapon prioritizes versatility above all else. The question is why? Remember I told you most Revenant weapons are made to augment the wielder's strengths? That's because a non-specialized weapon limits the potential of the wielder. To put it bluntly, no one designs weapons for the foot soldier. Elite units are the crux of your military might. That's why Revenant weapons are mostly one of a kind. Which is why I can't figure out who these engraved weapons were made for. Let me look into this some more. We'll get to the bottom of this yet, partner. Studying this weapon inside out led me to one conclusion. It was made to be compatible with revenants of any bloodline. But why fashion modern weaponry after prehistoric armaments? It's almost like they wanted to even the playing field, so even the weakest fighters could hold their own. The funny thing is, there hasn't been a major battle between revenants in years, so why bother? I doubt it. Unlike you, most humans can't wield Revenant weapons. No, this was definitely made for a Revenant. Wait, hang on. There's something I need to look into. Come back in a little while. If my hunch is right, you might have cracked this case wide open. You got a minute? I need to ask a favor of you. I want to go investigate Insula Carcere. Can you tag along? I caught wind of a rumor that the engraved weapons may have been secretly forged there. If it's true, all the pieces begin to fall into place. There's no rush. Let me know when you're ready to go. Thanks for tagging along. Come on. I'm always ready to help. You got it. Let's go.
bring it.
Bingo. I had a feeling we'd find it here. Let's check it out. If my hunch is right.
It is our duty as revenants to watch over and guide humans. But the salvation of humanity will require more than a small, privileged group brandishing power. After the tragedy at the Academy, I became a spy for Voda House. I forged a secret pact with Xenon Griftwood to mass-produce weapons of my own design. To save more humans, it was imperative that even our weakest revenants be capable of defeating horrors. But when my ties with Xenon were exposed, I was branded a criminal and forced to do Voda House's bidding. My final mission was an assault on Magmel Island as a warning to Valentin. Whose dangerous research must be prevented. I leave these weapons to the future, in the hope that they will one day save more human lives.
So this is your power to materialize pathos. France, it was you. Rest in peace, my old friend. I'll see that your will is carried on. In the end, it was your question that led to the breakthrough. Back in our academy days, France asked me something once. Asked if I'd considered the feelings of those dependent on others for protection. I became a revenant to ensure my family's safety. I thought I had. But over and over they'd tell me. They said how they hated putting that danger all on me. Of course I didn't mind. In fact, I was happy, just knowing they cared for me. But in hindsight, they probably felt helpless. All they could do was wait. France wanted to empower people who had the will to fend for themselves. Unfortunately, he lacked the means to do so. This weapon, this is the product of that desire. I owe you one, France. Another one. You showed me a perspective my hubris made me blind to. I won't let your dream go to waste. That's a promise, old friend. An oath. Now then, let's get going. There's still people in need, and it's on us to keep them out of harm's way. To be the shield they need.